So what is WhatsApp for Business? It's a new version of WhatsApp. There's not much difference that I will show you right now. And this is a separate app. So when you download WhatsApp, you have to download WhatsApp for Business in case you want to use this particular feature. It allows you to directly drive inquiries from Facebook ads to WhatsApp. So you will, if you remember, in December 2017, there was a message which was rolled out that people can send you messages directly by clicking on your Facebook advertisement. So when they click on Message Us feature, they can directly message you right there on WhatsApp. So you can see that feature right here. It's a send message button, but it comes along with the WhatsApp logo. So this WhatsApp logo is just an indication that people can directly WhatsApp you instead of sending you a message on Messenger. Currently, this particular call to action button is not available for everyone. So I'm waiting for that feature as well. I'm sure most of us are waiting for this in India. Now this is going to allow you to create auto reply. WhatsApp for Business allows you to create auto reply, especially when you have a lot of messages flowing in. This makes it a lot more easier, and it can become part of your marketing automation journey, and I will show you how. So to activate WhatsApp for Business, first you have to download the app, and you need to have a separate number for this. In case you're using your same number, then you'll have to say goodbye to your personal WhatsApp account. So you have to take a wise decision here. But the best part of converting your personal account into WhatsApp for Business is you already have contacts up there who would want to chat with you. So you don't have to really save their number, or you don't have to do any kind of change or difference. So there will be an audience who will be ready to hear you. So what I have done, I have converted my personal WhatsApp account into a business account because it's so easy for me to now communicate and test this feature at least. So WhatsApp for Business is something that you would want to download, and if you're an Android user, you can do it right away. Once you download, you need to register your company name for once, and this cannot be changed. That's what WhatsApp claims. So I saved Saurav Jain, and that's my name on WhatsApp. So you will have to decide your company's name, and you have to save that up because you can't change this again. I'm sure maybe 2 years, 3 years down the line, this feature would differ. Currently, there's no customized URL for your business account, unlike Twitter or Facebook. So maybe that would be one of the features that WhatsApp will be soon launching as well. Now, features of WhatsApp for Business. When you launch WhatsApp for Business, for a minute you'll be, what is the difference here? It's just the same thing. You have the same chats, you have the same status, you have the same call options, you have the same contacts up there who you can message, so there's not much difference. But the only difference that you would see in the settings section is in business settings. Now, this is where you will probably see a lot of different features which we never saw in the normal WhatsApp. So let's look at what are those features. Business setting gives you 5 important things. It gives you profile settings, it gives you statistics, it gives you away message, greeting message, and quick replies. Now I will be putting across those important things which actually make sense for us. It is also the differentiating factor between WhatsApp for personal reasons and WhatsApp for business. Let's look at profile settings. In profile settings, you can add your business address, you can add the location, you can define your business category, you can add your business description, and you can have your email address as well as your website URL. So this is how your profile will look after you fix things. You can even mark your location on the map, which is the good part. I'm not too sure at this point of time how WhatsApp for Business, especially the locations, are going to be used. Maybe with time, Facebook is going to define this as well. Now let's look at the second important thing, the away messages feature. On WhatsApp, when you're choosing away messages as an option, so you see you have profile, statistics, then you have away messages, which are the messaging tools. So we'll first understand what does away message mean. This particular feature is a message that you can activate when you are not active on WhatsApp. So what you could do is, when you are active on internet and you do not want to reply to messages because you're very busy, you can activate this and you can have a customized message there. So you can see this message is up here. So anybody who sends me a message gets a message from me. Now the best part of this is it doesn't work on groups because groups have these messages all the time. So it's not good to send these replies to people again and again. So it doesn't work on groups. That's the best part. So it's a very smart move, WhatsApp. And you can disable and enable this whenever you want. So for example, you're entering into your office, you're very busy, you can enable this, and when you're leaving your office, you can disable this. At the same point of time, you're entering a meeting, you can make use of this particular feature. It's one of the fabulous features because many times people say me that you don't reply to messages. At least this ensures that there is someone who's responding to them. I'm waiting for WhatsApp to create those customized brackets where I can even write their names. So I believe that with time, that feature would be all added as well. So the next important messaging tool is greeting message. Now this message feature allows you to send messages to those people who have sent you message for the first time. For example, you have been putting across your number in the courses, you have been putting across your number all across on the internet, and people are sending you WhatsApp messages to receive updates from you. Sometimes it is very fascinating. Initially, I allowed people to send me WhatsApp messages, but it became very monotonous for me to keep replying to them, and it becoming very tiring. So you have to be on WhatsApp all the time, and the questions keep coming from people, so it's almost frequently asked questions. So I completely remove my numbers across on the automation processes so that people can't send me message. But this feature is now allowing me to reactivate that entire process again. Why? Because when people are going to send me message on WhatsApp, I can now send them a greeting message. So you can see here, this is the message which I have drafted. So this person who has sent me message for the first time is receiving a message from me. Because I have activated both the away message and the greeting message together, the person first is receiving a greeting message and also an away message out there. And this is a great feature, guys. Why? Because sometimes you have something common to say, especially when you run advertisements, and you can always get this drafted, save it right here. So anybody who is going to message you when they see your advertisement is going to see the second part of the message or the information that they are seeking for, which will just roll out to them. So marketers don't have to personally save their number, send their message, copy paste, all that is gone. So that is the fabulous initiative that WhatsApp for Business has brought into picture. Now let's look at the third important thing, which is quick replies. For example, now there are a lot of things which people keeps asking, and sometimes they are very common. I know people ask me about my course, about my Facebook course, about my services, about my SEO services. They keep asking me sometimes, how are you? They ask me, which part of the city are you in? So sometimes I have answers defined for this and a detailed answer. I can't keep typing this. I can't keep searching for those answers, and I can't go hunt for those replies which I've done in the past, copy them, paste it. It's tiring. WhatsApp has made this, which says you can define a keyword. Let's say I define feedback and I draft a message, course, and then I draft a message, FP, and I draft a message. So anybody who's going to ask me about the course, what am I going to do? I'm just going to type down the message, put the slash icon. As soon as I put the slash icon, WhatsApp will give me options for quick replies. So it will ask me which keyword would you want to pick, feedback or course or FP. So I have to just click on one. So whatever message I have drafted for that particular keyword will appear to the person who has sent me a message. So next time when you're inquiring with me on WhatsApp, what am I gonna do? I'm just gonna pick one of these and I'm gonna send a reply to you. So that's the best part. So what you have to do as a marketer, you have to draft frequently asked questions, have a keyword associated or a number associated. If you're adding number, remember you have to remember that number. So it's better that you have a keyword associated. You can have a very smart thank you message drafted. Go a little creative, go a little detailed, make this look absolutely stunning for a person who's sending message to you. So these are some of the important features. Something that I have not discussed today is about the statistics. Statistics is very simple. It just talks about how many people you send message to, how many people have read the messages, how many people have replied you back. So that's the figure it tries to